Ice beam. So, if you don't know what ice beam does, it's basically, I don't know, it works with log beam, and it's just, it freezes the enemies. If I can hit someone. Oh, there we go. So that guy's frozen. In the worst spot possible, too. Oh no, they can't hurt you when they're frozen. So let's go up. Here. And now here's where the kind of, I don't know, exploitive, I guess you'd call it. But this is where the game gets kind of exploitive in its nature. So in order to get up here, you need to shoot yourself up, and then you need to jump up. If I can... There we go. So now that I'm in here, I need to shoot my way through here, put a bomb down, and then get stuck in there, and there you go. The game never intended for... I don't think the game ever intended for you to abuse that mechanic. So I think they wanted you to have high jump before you got the ice beam. But, I mean, it's so easy and obvious to use that pretty much a mechanic. So... There's gonna be another, I don't know if you call it exploit, but there's gonna be a more difficult where you can use where you can have two bombs launch you up. So it's a much higher spot to get this an item early. I might try to do that. There's a few ways to do it. There's one using freezing these guys and jumping on their heads, but it requires really precise timing. And then there's one that's just a complete, honestly, I'd call cheating in terms of the glitch. But that's only last resort if I don't get it in time. So, yeah, basically top floor, I'll get some missiles, some bombs. If I can... There we go. Now I'm down to... I really wish I could farm or at least get rid of these annoying flying guys. Freeze them in place. I don't know, if one shot freezes them and the other shot frees them. So... 80? Okay. I believe you can farm at the top one. There's a farming spot. Again, game over at this point doesn't really matter because I'm right next to the entrance still. But it's still frustrating. Okay, so just climbing up here to the very top. And I shouldn't have clicked A. I don't know what it is with these games and those enemies, but they just love them. Let's... I think I can, using the freeze gun, I can get up there. There we go. Oh, I could have just used the morph ball. There we go, there's another farming spot. Just... I think it's better if there's another one. I think this is the spot that I'd use. Oh, if I could don't die first. Right here. There we go. So I'm probably gonna fast forward through this because it's gonna be a while. Okay, so I've gone up to 96 health. I think that's fine for what I'm doing. Farming these guys, you realize they look like they have a really wide mouth. This portion I hate with a passion because these tubes, you can get hit. I mean, you can kind of see underneath, like there's a guy coming out. And yeah, I think it's the top one you have to go through in order to. Yeah, you can. I think the best way to deal with these guys is just bombs. But then you end up in situations like this. There we go. Then let's explode up here. Or just do this. Okay. So then I'll probably get the missile and other canister up here before I go for the kind of tricky glitch. But normally the tricky glitch is in this room. Alright, so got these weird spaceship looking guys. It's like they opened they look like just spaceships like from Galore or something. And the screen is getting overloaded with enemies right now. I wonder, you could, like most games, you can use lags for some sort of glitch. I wonder if you could do that with this game. I don't know. This game, I'm pretty sure this game has a pretty big speedrunning community, so. Underneath. So this is the missile canister. If I can, I don't know. I haven't played the NES in a while, so. And then. Okay. That's a bit annoying with the enemy. Okay. Missile canister. And I believe you can get, there's a health canister past here. Like, I think this is where maybe some of the invisible walls come into play. Yeah. Like, that kind of thing over there that's something that, why if you play without a map, this game would take forever to figure out. There. Okay, so there we go. I think I found out. I don't know if this is the way you're supposed to do it, but I just ended up launching myself up with 2 bombs and it ended up working out. So then the health canister according to the map is over here. Let's see if I can. The ice beam is actually kind of annoying for certain things like that, usually with a normal beam. I don't know, I think it gives the enemies like a few frames. It can't move. Okay, so now we have a grand total of 300 health. I'm feeling pretty comfortable right now. There we go. Up here. Gonna launch down here, try not to die. I'm probably gonna take some sort of damage. Ooh, surprisingly not. Okay. So now, time to do that glitch I was talking about. So first, let's jump up here. Zebes is... Honestly, I have 300 health. It doesn't matter anymore. As long as there's no dead ends where I can't get out. Try to run past everything, avoid any sort of lag. Froze both of them. So this is the portion. So I'm gonna... There's the portion. So I think you're supposed to have high jump to get up here, but you can time it right so that... There we go! Oh, I did it! Okay, I did it! So now that that guy's in here, what you can do is you can freeze him and then jump up. It's a lot more difficult. I'm just so surprised I got it first try, because I've done this before where I've had just tried on for hours trying to get this guy in here. Now if I can freeze him, that'd be nice. Nope! I froze him and unfroze him. Again, what is with that? It's just freezing and unfreezing. There we go. That's not high enough. No, I need to freeze him in a better spot. Let him unthaw. It gives me more tries. Hey. Hopefully he doesn't die on me. Okay, this is getting actually kind of difficult. These get low. Okay. What is... Okay, what is with me right now? I can't... There we go. That's perfect. Okay. Now we're in this room. So I don't really count that as cheating because that's actually really difficult to do. And I don't know, the mechanics were intended that you would be able to freeze those and walk on top, so I wasn't using anything they didn't intend. The other way is you can either double boost, which is a bit more cheaty, I think, because I don't think they intended you to use your bombs to boost you up. And maybe they did, I don't know. And then another way, or at least 2 bombs, and then another way is you can get stuck in this doorway and jump up to the top, but that's just really cheaty in my book, so I don't like to do that. Let's just fail at jumping over him. So this is the other suit you can get. You're not supposed to get this until really late in the game, and it gives you double like damage resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I thought that was a 10 door. Here we go. Now Samus is pink. Honestly, this suit looks kind of weird. It looks like she's wearing nothing under the helmet. Anyway, so I'm just going to call it there for today. This was, I think, this is the first section of Metroid. There's 2 other sections you can go through, and those give you more items and thing, and then you finally beat the boss. But this is a good place to stop, so... Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in another episode, and... Alright, bye!